Hey guys, I'm back, and this is the finished look. I think it's really pretty. Very purple glitter-ish. I could add, my lashes bother me. I think these are my lashes from Lena Lash. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. I used a different foundation. I got this today and I wanted to use it. This is elce. This is gonna surprise you when you see this. Yeah. I thought I got the darker one, but I'm assuming they just don't have foundations for darker skin complexion. So I mixed my coverfx custom drops. Let me grab it. I put this is N110, and I put 2 squirts. Oh, here you go. 2 squirts of Face Atelier 0++. I think I put too many of this in, but it gave me. Okay. Oh, they showed me. It gave me a very reddish look, and what I ended up doing is that I used this as a highlighter underneath here, under my eye, you know, the regular places, and blended it out, and it seems, it worked really nicely as a highlighter, and mixing these two things with it to get my color. And well, a little too red, but I used Makeup Forever 218 all over my face. This thing's gonna pop out. All over my face. I used Banana by Anastasia in the inner part of my eye, and Kat Von D's powder in Deep 74 under here. Contour with Anastasia powder. I can't think of the name of it. Espresso. I use espresso to contour my face. And for highlighter, I use the sample of this opal poured highlighter, which was really, really pretty. Then on top of that, I put my Hourglass Ambient Radiant Bronzing Light on my cheekbones, like that. And my lips, I have on Kat Von D Bow and Arrow mixed with cork lip liner. Blush, I put Swift by ColourPop on my cheeks, and Becca's Songbird blush. These two things. Sprayed my face with Urban Decay Oil Control Setting Spray, and then I added Smashbox Primer Water on top of that. So yeah. Oh, my hair is like going crazy. This one is higher than this one. I tried to curl my my hair, and the curling iron I have is like super old. I just wanted to see if it worked, and it doesn't. So I'm throwing that away. I just went through a whole bunch of my my hair wands and stuff like that I'm gonna, and flat iron I'm gonna give away to my friend because she needs some. And I don't need all of those. So, yeah, this is it. And of course, I did not bleach the wax on this closure. So what I did is that I got I bought a MAC eyeshadow called Soft Brown, and I just put that in my my parting space. And that's it. Need a little bit right here, but yeah. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and bye. Until next time. Now that my brows are, you know, you can see it's drying, so I always have a problem. You really can't see that many of my brows. My mom has, like, her brow hairs are super transparent, so you really don't see them a lot. And mine is like, without any makeup on, you barely can see. You see a little bit of my brows, not a whole lot. So I like to go in on my brows. What I have been doing is not highlighting on top of the brow, but just doing all of sculpting it out underneath, because I need a little extra, you know, help with my brows. So right now I'm going to use NYX. This is their dip brow. Right now, I've been going back and forth using different things, but right now I am loving this a lot. This is NYX dip brow. This is an espresso. I don't think I have a number. Oh, yeah, it is. It's espresso 04. So I'm going to use an angle brush. This is Sephora angle brush. So I'm just going to get this on the brush. I'm just moving it back and forth in there. I turn my light on my mirror. Okay.
We're headed into Hollywood because tonight I want our guests to experience.
So I'm gonna start below it,
and I want to learn from the best.
And I'm gonna work it underneath. Got a little excess parts I don't want. So I'm gonna move that out the way. So I'm just gonna make a line. So after I make that line, I'm gonna move it up some. Well, I'm gonna continue that line, but I'm gonna go upward.
Wow. So it's the ingredients first, the alcohol second. I love putting a new twist on traditional cocktails. Matt had all these amazing fruits, herbs, and vegetables.
Going toward the tail, just moving upward ever so slightly.
They're actually sweeter than regular cucumbers. Gorgeous passion fruit, just kind of tart,
down toward the tail.
Jalapenos,
Now,
all kinds of things.
I'm going to use whatever else is on my brush. I'm not going to go back in, and I'm going to go forward some more. Because I don't want the beginning of my brow to be super, super dark. So I'm just using what I have left and just sweeping upward.
Japanese basil. It tastes like basil with sort of a cinnamon and cumin hint underneath. Okay, let's shake it up. Yeah. Oh, it's peachy. Wonderful. It's
like that.
It's like it's peachy, but it's got.
Okay, now I'm gonna use my Anastasia concealers. I have 6.0 and 6.5. So this is 6.0. This is a Morphe brush E19.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go from right here.
I'm like not thrilled about standing here. They're gathering around me. So what else do I have to know? Okay.
Blend it out more with my finger.
What we're putting on right now is hat and veil.
I figured I'd be like this hazmat suit.
Like that.
I'm fully protected. I almost thought it was like an astronaut.
The other eye.
Oh, wait, let's see. Look at that. So how many bees are in this thing?
In a single colony, there will be anywhere from 10 to 100,000 bees.
Oh my God, what did I get myself into?
Gabriella, I'm going to let you hold this one. Whatever you do, don't drop it.
Okay, okay. Wow, they're so pretty.
Like that. So I'm going to go into the 6.5 and it looks like that. On me, it's like a reddish color.
Debbie, do you want to do this job? Places with you? Kind of get it all in there.
I'm really proud of Deborah. The moment that she saw the honey, she completely relaxed.
This amount of honey can represent the lifetime work of probably 5,000 to 10,000 honeybees.
Like that.
It's very round and delicious.
That is fantastic.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into this powder. This is Anastasia's brow powder. This is in dark deep, or excuse me, not dark deep, dark brown. I'm going into the lighter one.
First comes the link. Download this Becca for free.
Now I'm going into the darker. I want to make that arch look better.
Fine dining your thing? National awards are putting us on the map. Because everything's fresh and local. And if you like your dinner with a view, well, you can't beat this. Alabama has a road trip with your name on it. Which one?
Hey guys. So I want to do this look right here, and I just wanted to do a purpley look. So I already primed my eyes. I did a tutorial on my eyebrows. So I'm going to use MAC's Paint Pot. This is in Half Wild. I do not have this any longer. So I would suggest to use a NYX pencil,
add one whole egg in there, then you're going to put the top on and just mix it, and then add the yolks one at a time. I'm just melting chocolate chips over a double boiler, just so that the chocolate can melt slowly.
I'm trying to think. MAC's Chromaline pencils, and just blend it out. So I'm hitting that tape pretty much,
I'm going to add one egg at a time. Didn't say that.
and just blending it over. Okay, now I'm going to use aqua cream in number 13 from Makeup Forever. I'm going to use a brush from Morphe. No, Sigma. This is F70. I'm going to use that. I'm going to place this on my lid.
Add another yolk. Here, I'm giving you one more thing to add here. This is simple syrup. So it's a mixture of sugar and water. Yeah. So that way the sugar is dissolved completely.
I'm watching
you don't get those little gritty bits. And the cheesecake
Food Network.
Syrup, that's about half a cup. And I made it earlier so it's nice and cool. So it won't.
I'm trying to figure out something to watch. I was watching on Netflix Saving Grace.
She's done. She can't take
Wasn't bad. Probably watch that when I'm done with this. Okay. So we have that on. Okay, next thing I'm going to use is Bobbi Brown's Camel. I'm going to use a 286 brush by MAC. I'm going to take that high above the crease.
That's what I was just going to give it to you to do. I've got my crust here.
Into that purple.
The crust. Basically, it's called blind baking. Just meaning that I put some tinfoil over it. Okay, put some beans to hold it down so that the crust doesn't puff up. And I pre-cooked
like really near. And now I'm going to use Riff by Urban Decay.
So let's get this in the oven, 25 minutes.
I'm going to go little into the crease right in here.
When you open it, I'm going to pop it in. Okay, now.
Because it has a red tone in it, and it's darker than the Bobbi Brown Camel, so I just want that inner part like that. Okay, now I'm going to use an Anastasia color. This is Beauty Mark. And I'm going to take a flat brush. Get that up there. And I'm going to place that right into where we put the first pigment, the paint pot down.
So let me show you one more technique that I think is going to be the best. So right here I have it, and hold it into 2 hinges.
And I'm hitting the tape.
Pull apart. And there.
It's going to be tough for me to beat Crazy Legs, I got to tell you.
Now Now I'm gonna grab a brush. This is a Sigma E38. I'm just gonna blend that out right up in there. Ooh, right in my lash line. Now I'm gonna go into MAC Naval. I'm gonna take that into my crease. Side effects may include faster, irregular, or pounding heartbeat, sweating, nausea and vomiting. I'm gonna flick it up some. Paleness, dizziness, weakness or shakiness, headache, nervousness, or anxiety. If you have high blood pressure, overactive thyroid, Parkinson's disease, diabetes, or heart disease, these side effects may be more severe or last longer.
I'll never forget that life experience.
And I'll never forget to carry mine every 10.
Ask your healthcare professional about every
Just make more and just darker on the inner part.
Strength is empowering. So is beauty. That's why
Right in
I'm
that
so
crease.
excited about the new Spinbrush Truly Radiant Manual Toothbrush. It's the only manual toothbrush with a rotating head that helps blast away plaque for a cleaner, whiter, truly radiant.
Okay, now I'm going to use this extra Demention eyeshadow. This is in Ready to Party.
My herb-stuffed tomatoes are always a hit at Sunday supper. I start big beefsteak tomatoes. For the filling, I use store-bought seasoned breadcrumbs, and I make them mouth-watering with fresh herbs and grated provolone cheese. I bake them until the tomatoes are tender. The cheese is melted.
I'm going to take it high.
Crust on top.
Too high, but like right up in here.
So yeah, you ready to make some stuffed tomatoes? Ready. All right, so we've got some beefsteak tomatoes. We're going to cut them in half, horizontally. Yeah. We're going to get rid of the seeds. And we're going to hold on.
Okay, now I'm going to take some more and I'm going
Seeds
to
are bitter. Very good.
spray it with Fix Plus. And I'm going to
I'm just going to squeeze the seeds out of
just
the
dab it
tomato.
in the center.
Just like that. And then I'm going to scoop out the pulp. What do you think? I think these are the things you're great about. You know, 50 years cutting
I think I should do the other eye.
the seeds out. I always do it with the spoon.
Two.
Can I try this? Yeah, go for it. I squeeze. See how it comes out so easily? See how simple that is? Unbelievable. Because the whole point of taking out the pulp, you have to be very careful that you don't actually break through the tomato. I'm not adding garlic, because you know what? Mom's coming over, and my mom doesn't like red pepper or garlic. I try to accommodate my mom as much as possible. You're doing a good job of seeding. You're hired.
Like that. So now I'm going to wing out my eyes with my Makeup Forever ink liner. It's matte. And I'm going to put on lashes and I'll be right back.